Once, when I was in my early 20s, I was sitting in a car along with CFO of my company. We were coming back from Kurukshetra, a city in Haryana, to Delhi where we both were staying. It was more than 100 miles distance. To break the silence, CFO started talking about his 15 years of journey within the organization, followed by a brief about his family. With politeness, he asked, "Sanjeev, what about you?" It was strange and amazing experience for me. Perhaps first time in my life such a senior person was talking to me with so much humility and respect. I was excited and overwhelmed. All the nervousness or anxiety I was having in the beginning were disappeared. In excitement, I started talking about a brief about my family, followed by the projects I had been working on, the objectives, schedule and timelines and outcomes. Not with an intent to probe, but to understand, he asked, "Did you face any challenges?" I believe I was waiting for such opportunities and started waiting out my frustration by criticizing the people who have designed the software, the database, and even the commitment of team members. I didn't stop there. I also criticized the external stakeholders who had given the requirements. And by the way, there's a note to the audience. All the people I had been criticizing were having more than 5 to 15 years of experience. Anyway, now sensing that I've been going on and on, I silenced myself and looked at him. With an enigmatic smile, he asked, "Didn't you try to communicate your observation?" I literally shouted at the time, "How many times I have to communicate?" Nobody was interested or bothered. And at times I felt insulted myself. Or probably you need to understand the effective ways of communication. He said in a very low voice, and sensing the tension in the atmosphere, very articulately he took the conversation to the next level. Now let's freeze the story here for a moment and understand the sequence of events happened along with the dynamics of my emotions and feelings. In the beginning, I was pretty nervous and anxiety. And in the middle, I became very excited talking to the same person. But what went wrong thereafter? I was literally shouting and letting out my frustration by criticizing the people who are elder than me. Here, understand something about anger. Once I have been in the state of anger, I was literally out of control of my logical sense. Anger throws two challenges to us. Once I've been in a situation of anger, how to deal with it where I'm not in my logical sense of control. And two, rather this is more fundamental in nature. Is there any ways, methodologies or techniques where I can circumvent my feelings or emotions for not having been caught in a state of anger in the first place itself? If you want to learn these techniques, these methodologies, please visit our website www.Sparsh-to-Heal.in. Thank you.